That's right. You know full well the one thing you have to give me is this. Even though you and I are diametrically opposed on LeBron James, LeBron James is very much aware of and about stats and numbers.
Absolutely not. Wins and losses is all LeBron cares about. Plays the game the right way.
The guy put out a tweet over the weekend, 43,000 points or something like that.
Right, because somebody sent it to him.
Someone else, he also put out a tweet that he passed Dennis Rodman in total rebounds.
He did?
For his career,
That shows a lot.
Yeah.
Shows a lot.
Yeah. He had the balls. Do we have audio of this? I think we got video.
Yeah, we got video.
All right, I want to show you your guy, your hero. Once again, nose growing.
LeBron James went on camera and admitted, "I've never been a numbers guy." At least that's what he said. The same LeBron James who built an identity around the number 23, who stayed on the floor against the Mavericks until he secured a triple-double, and who tweeted about surpassing Dennis Rodman in career rebounds. Naturally, the internet exploded. So, do you think LeBron is really not a numbers guy? Or is this the most obvious contradiction he's ever spoken aloud? Drop your honest thoughts in the comments. And honestly, let's play that quote back one more time. It somehow gets funnier with every listen.
On every shot I take, I can shoot 0.0% from the three-point line. I believe I'll make the next one. I've been playing ball my whole life, so not much of a numbers guy, to be honest.
LeBron James, sitting in front of a camera, said the words, "I've never been a numbers guy, to be honest." Notice he even added "to be honest" at the end, as if tacking on a little honesty would somehow make the statement land differently. It might be one of the most self-contradicting sentences a professional athlete has ever delivered on camera. And he said it with that calm, unwavering confidence that only comes from years of being told you're always right, so much so that you've completely lost the ability to hear yourself. Not a numbers guy, to be honest.
LeBron James was at it again. That's why they're now calling him Le Pinocchio. That's his new name.
Wait a minute.
Pinocchio.
Because last I saw the Lakers, they were killing the Warriors.
Yeah.
Last time I saw
They won back-to-back games against bad teams this weekend, Warriors included.
LeBron at 40-something playing back-to-back.
But Pinocchio was at it again.
What did he do?
That's right. You know full well the one thing you have to give me is this. Even though you and I are diametrically opposed on LeBron James, LeBron James is very much aware of and about stats and numbers.
Absolutely not. Wins and losses is all LeBron cares about. Plays the game the right way.
This is the same man who has a tattoo commemorating his scoring milestones. The same man who wore the number 23 for most of his career, a direct nod to Michael Jordan, itself a numerical statement about legacy and comparison. The same man who made headlines when he surpassed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the all-time leading scorer, celebrating with a crown gesture designed specifically to mark that record. The same man who tweeted about passing Dennis Rodman in career rebounds, because someone told him, and apparently the world needed to know.
Guy put out a tweet over the weekend, 43,000 points or something like that.
Right, because somebody sent it to him.
Someone else, he also put out a tweet that he passed Dennis Rodman in total rebounds.
He did?
For his career,
That shows a lot.
Yeah.
That last one deserves a moment, passing Dennis Rodman in career rebounds. Now, Dennis Rodman, arguably the greatest rebounder in modern NBA history, led the league in boards for 7 straight seasons. His entire value as a player was built on doing the dirty work that numbers guys made their identity. And yet, LeBron tweeted about surpassing him, not because anyone asked, but because someone sent it to him and he decided the world needed to know. That, apparently, is what a non-numbers guy does.
Says the guy wearing the 23 patch on his jersey.
That's his number.
Says the guy that puts the crown on his head when he passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the all-time leading scorer. I've never been a numbers guy, the guy that refuses to play against the Spurs, but played against the Mavericks and wouldn't come out of the game until he got the triple-double. And when Austin Reeves got a rebound in front of him, got pissed at Austin Reeves because he didn't get the triple-double.
The triple-double situation is what really caps the not a numbers guy argument. This isn't rumor or hearsay. There's documented evidence of LeBron staying in a game against the Mavericks specifically to secure a triple-double. And when his teammate Austin Reeves snagged a rebound that would have counted toward it, LeBron was visibly frustrated over a rebound his teammate got instead of him. A not a numbers guy, indeed.
If the ball's not contacted and the contact to the rim doesn't cause the ball to make an unnatural...
LeBron James once sat in front of a camera and said, "I've never been a numbers guy, to be honest." Let that sink in. The same man with a tattoo marking his scoring milestones. The same man who wore number 23 for decades as a direct nod to Michael Jordan, a number that screams legacy. The same man who celebrated surpassing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with a crown gesture designed to highlight a record. The same man who tweeted about passing Dennis Rodman in career rebounds, because someone sent it to him and the world needed to know. A non-numbers guy, apparently. The triple-double story drives the point home. There's documented evidence of LeBron staying in a game against the Mavericks just to hit a triple-double. When teammate Austin Reeves snagged a rebound that would have contributed, LeBron was visibly frustrated. A player who doesn't care about numbers doesn't act like that. Numbers are the air LeBron breathes. Scoring, assists, rebounds, championships, longevity, his career is narrated, celebrated, and debated through them. The LeBron versus Jordan conversation? Fundamentally a numbers debate in philosophical clothing. So when LeBron says he's not a numbers guy, the honest response is to replay the quote several times and just let it exist. But basketball doesn't live in a vacuum. The Lakers won back-to-back games recently, Warriors on Saturday and another opponent before that, and the media immediately pivoted, the Lakers are back. Contenders again. Except the Warriors were missing Stephen Curry, Kristaps Porzingis, and Jimmy Butler. The Lakers blew them out by 24 points. And yet, the narrative reset ignored the fact that the Lakers are 6th in the West, 2 games out of the play-in tournament, not 2 games from a top 4 seed. Then there's Luka Doncic and JJ Redick. During a game where Luka scored 40 points, Redick grabbed him by the arm and told him to play defense. Luka's response? He told his coach to shut up, on national television. When Redick pressed, Luka escalated, "Don't turn your back on me." That's not a minor sideline spat. That's dysfunction with cameras rolling, and it makes sense when you consider this roster. Luka, one of the NBA's most gifted offensive but least engaged defensive players. LeBron, 40, posting his worst defensive rating in 23 years. Austin Reeves, a solid role player, and a team ranked 24th defensively. The uncomfortable reality, the Lakers have sometimes played better basketball without LeBron on the floor. Not a whole game, not a season, but in stretches where defensive energy rises when one less ball-dominant, offensively focused, non-defender is present. The starting trio of LeBron, Luka, and Reeves? -8. 44 points per 100 possessions. That's a number. And the non-numbers guy is at the center of it. LeBron's future with this team ties directly to numbers. His 40. His contract, the competitive window, and the Western Conference bracket are all numbers-driven realities. The Lakers' defense isn't equipped to handle OKC, Houston, or Denver in a 7-game series. Should LeBron come off the bench? Basketball logic says yes. Ego says no. A man who tweets about surpassing Rodman, stays in games to chase triple-doubles, and celebrates records with crown gestures is not taking a sixth-man role quietly. So here's the season in a nutshell. The Lakers will beat bad teams when stars shine, lose games they shouldn't when defense breaks down, and LeBron will continue to chase stats while claiming he's not a numbers guy. The funniest part isn't the quote, it's the confidence behind it. He said it sincerely, completely convinced. Somewhere along the way, LeBron stopped chasing numbers and decided they were happening to him. Meanwhile, the Lakers are 6th in the West. Luka told his coach to shut up on national TV. Charles Barkley is watching from the outside, probably laughing. Hit like, subscribe, and drop your thoughts below.